Oren Klaff, Pitch Anything, an innovative method for presenting, persuading, and winning the deal. Embark on a journey to unlock the secrets of persuasion and winning deals through the summary of A Pitch Anything, an innovative method for presenting, persuading, and winning the deal, by Oren Klaff. This summary offers insights into captivating your target audience by evoking desire and tension, while also addressing the importance of frame control and handling different types of frames in a pitch or negotiation. Discover the power of hot cognitions, situational alpha status, and effective pitching techniques, all while avoiding the pitfalls of neediness and beta traps.
Creating desire and tension in your pitch. When making a pitch, it's crucial to grab your target's attention by evoking desire and tension. Desire arises when you offer a reward, while tension arises when you imply something at stake. These two sensations flood the brain with dopamine and norepinephrine. To increase dopamine levels, introduce novelty through a pleasant surprise, such as an unusual product demo. To create tension, use a push-pull strategy by first saying something to push the target away and then counteracting it with something to pull them back in. This creates a sense of alertness in the target, who perceives that they might lose an opportunity if they don't listen carefully. Powerful push-pull statements can be used to sustain the target's attention. By balancing desire and tension, you can make sure that your pitch is compelling and memorable. Mastering frame control. Frames determine how we perceive social situations. Clash of frames occurs when individual frames crash into each other. If it is your frame that survives this clash, you will have frame control in the situation, meaning your ideas and statements will be accepted as facts by the other party. Frames are the lenses through which we perceive social situations like meetings, sales pitches, etc. Different people will see any given situation from different perspectives based on their intelligence, ethics, and values. In any clash of frames, the stronger one survives and controls every aspect of the encounter, from its duration to its content and tone. Hence, frame control is crucial in situations where you want to influence others. In a business environment, a clash of frames often occurs between a customer and a salesperson. For instance, a customer may be concerned about the price of your product while you, as the salesperson, may want to highlight its quality. To be successful, you need to ensure that your frame survives the clash and gains frame control. If you can do that, your ideas will be accepted as facts, and you can effectively convince the other party. In essence, mastering frame control is key to gaining influence in any social situation. Understanding the dynamics of frame control will give you a crucial edge in any pitch, negotiation, or interaction. Winning the frame game. Learn how to master different types of frames during sales meetings and pitches. In a sales meeting, it's crucial to counter certain archetypes of frames to increase your chances of closing a deal. One such frame is the power frame, which portrays arrogance. To avoid validating the other person's authority, one can use small acts of defiance and denial. For instance, just yanking the presentation material away from the target if they don't seem to be taking it seriously can help. Another frame that's commonly used in sales is the time frame, where the customer asserts control over time. Saying things like, "I only have 10 more minutes," is meant to push the presenter off balance. However, one can always counter with, "That's fine, I only have 5. The analyst frame, targeted towards drilling down into minor technical and financial details, is another common archetype. In such situations, it's best to give a direct but high-level answer to the question asked and get back to the pitch. By countering the analyst frame with your intrigue frame, you can redirect the focus of the room and make the discussion personal once again. Sharing anecdotes or stories can help keep the presentation lively and engaging. By mastering the different types of frames during sales meetings and pitches, one can successfully stand out, establish control, and confidently close deals. Mastering the prize frame. Reframing the way you view a negotiation can give you a significant advantage. The prize frame is a technique that can work in several situations, especially when money is involved. Selling something or pitching an idea can be challenging when the target feels like their money is up for grabs. The prize frame shifts this power dynamic by positioning you as the sought-after prize. People are naturally drawn to things they cannot easily have, so prizing yourself can make the target work harder to secure your acceptance. BMW uses the prize frame with a special edition M3. Prospective buyers must sign a contract agreeing to take proper care of the car, or else they are not allowed to buy one. When pitching, avoid behavior that suggests you are chasing the target. Instead, get your target to qualify themselves to you with questions such as, "Why should I do business with you?" By doing this, you catch them off guard and make them work to impress you. Mastering the prize frame is about controlling the dynamic in a negotiation, so that you are the prize and the target is competing to do business with you. Triggering hot cognitions. According to the book, people are more likely to make decisions based on instinct rather than rational analysis, which are referred to as hot cognitions and cold cognitions. The key to a successful pitch is to trigger hot cognitions and make the target immediately want what you have to offer. This can be achieved through stacking frames, which involves introducing multiple frames in quick succession. The first frame is the intrigue frame, where you tell a compelling story to capture their attention. The second frame is the prize frame, where you make the target qualify themselves to you. The third and final frame is the time frame, where you introduce a sense of urgency and time pressure to make the target feel like they are missing out if they don't act fast. By triggering these hot cognitions, you can leave the target drooling for what you have to offer. The danger of neediness. Neediness is a sign of weakness that can sabotage your pitch. It can create a vicious cycle where the audience becomes more distant, leading to increased anxiety and neediness. To combat neediness, the author proposes a 3-step formula based on the movie The Tao of Steve. The first step is to eliminate your desires and show the target that you do not need them. The second step involves focusing on your strengths and demonstrating excellence in front of the audience. The final step requires withdrawing at the crucial moment instead of chasing the audience for money. By implementing these steps, you can avoid appearing needy and increase the chances of success. The power of alpha status. In any social encounter, alpha status plays a critical role. To be persuasive, you must grab alpha status by avoiding situational beta positions, ignoring beta traps, and using small acts of defiance and denial to enforce your alpha position. Once you have alpha status, steer the discussion into a direction where you are the expert to solidify your status. The book highlights the significance of status in social situations and how it affects persuasion. Alpha status dominates any meeting, while others take the subordinate beta positions. While some elements of status are stable, situational status can vary immensely, such as a golf teacher being the alpha during a golf lesson. The summary advises individuals to avoid situational beta positions, ignore beta traps, and use small acts of defiance and denial to enforce their alpha position. For example, refusing to show papers until ready and steering discussion into a direction where you are the expert. The summary concludes that one should force their opponent to say something that reinforces their alpha position for the alpha status to solidify. Understanding the power of alpha status is crucial to gaining the upper hand during social encounters. Mastering pitching. Learn how to pitch anything in 20 minutes by starting with a brief self-introduction, addressing the right timing to invest, and presenting the economic, social, and technological forces that make your idea unmissable as a window of opportunity. Avoid jumping straight to your big idea, and follow the suggested recipe that outlines your target customer's current dissatisfaction, presents your new solution, and highlights your product's key features. Effective pitches require effective communication, a skill that can always be mastered with the right approach. In his book, Pitch Anything, Oren Klaff provides a straightforward guide to successful pitching. A key takeaway from the book is starting by making your target comfortable and addressing their concerns about the timing of investment. You must persuade them that the moment is ripe for your idea, and that it's a unique opportunity that won't last forever. Klaff also suggests using a specific recipe to present your big idea in a simple and concise manner that allows you to establish credibility and get your message across effectively. Mastering this recipe involves introducing yourself briefly, outlining your greatest successes, identifying your target customer's dissatisfaction with current offerings, presenting your new solution, highlighting key features, and keeping it brief. With these tips, you can pitch anything in 20 minutes and seal the deal.
In summary, Pitch Anything unravels the neuroscience behind captures your target audience's attention and how to effectively maintain it throughout your pitch. Master the art of evoking desire through the use of dopamine and tension through norepinephrine. Learn to handle situations using frames and frame control to shift the focus to your goals. Recognize the key archetypes of frames and how to counter them successfully. Understand the significance of hot cognitions in decision-making and use effective pitching techniques that help you grab the situational alpha status while avoiding neediness and beta traps. By putting these strategies into practice, you'll be able to enhance your persuasion skills and improve your success rate in striking deals.